Rajasthan Royals versus Mumbai Indians. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, all eyes on him after his century against Gujarat Titans, the way they dominated. Would Rajasthan be able to upset Mumbai Indians this time? Or would there be an interesting battle between Jasprit Bumrah, world's best all-format bowler, versus up-and-coming 14-year-old rising star, Vaibhav Suryavanshi? Would we be able to see a close, thrilling game? Or would we see another Mumbai Indians dominance? Well, Mumbai Indians did win by 100 runs. And Rajasthan has officially been eliminated from the IPL 2025 season. So Rajasthan won the toss and elected to field first. For now, all things are going according to plan. The Mumbai Indians made sure it continued according to Rajasthan's plans. They scored above 200, right from Rohit Sharma to Rickleton to Suryakumar Yadav and a promoted Hardik Pandya. Almost everyone scored a half century. That's how they managed to come up with such a huge total. Would Rajasthan be banking on their previous success and be able to replicate that? Or would it be a team effort this time rather than a one-man show? Well, clearly none of that happened. Vaibhav Suryavanshi was trapped on the second ball itself in the first over, so we could not see a battle with Jasprit Bumrah. Deepak Chahar was enough to be able to deceive the 14-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi. I'm sure he won't repeat his mistakes. But Jaiswal, when he had hit 2 boundaries against Trent Boult, there was no need to go for another aggressive shot. And that is when he got out. And that pretty much sealed the deal for Rajasthan's chase. There was no trust in rest of the batsmen. Or were they firing a surprise? Clearly not. Rajasthan continued their form. None of the players stood up as I had wanted them. Like I said, my mind and everything keeps saying Mumbai Indians will easily win this game. Because they're ruthless, they do not underestimate any team when they're hungry for the playoffs and for the trophy. And that is exactly what happened. They did not take any of the batsmen lightly, but the Rajasthan Royals, rest of the team, took it lightly that obviously they're going to get a good start and be able to capitalize on that. Within 20 runs, there were 2 wickets. Nitish Rana, his form is not there. Riyan Parag seemed today that he was getting into his form, but again, got out in the early 20s. Clearly not the season he wanted, especially after being promoted as a captain due to Sanju Samson's injury. And then Hetmeyer, first ball duck. What else can you expect from him? Nothing worse you can expect from him. That's exactly what he did. Dhruv Jurel, you could say his dismissal was a little bit unfortunate, that the ball hit the bat's edge, hit his helmet and he got out. But again, by the time he had come, the match was pretty much done and dusted. Still, Dhruv Jurel could have at least tried to decrease the margin of defeat. But again, he couldn't also do it. And I don't expect any of the batsmen like Shubham Dubey or today Hasaranga and Sandeep Sharma weren't playing. Sandeep Sharma has a fractured finger. Hasaranga was also, I think, having a little niggle. He does have a lot of fitness issues usually. It's a surprise he has been playing IPL regularly this year. So Rajasthan Royals had those key bowlers missing, but again, even with these guys, they had conceded 200 runs against Gujarat Titans on the very same pitch. So the way Mumbai Indians were batting, the score line wouldn't have changed. And Mumbai Indians was the same team as Santner, has a fractured finger as well. And there's nothing much to say. Mumbai Indians dominated with their batting. Rajasthan innings came up. There was expectations. But then Mumbai Indians dominated with their bowling and eventually won by 100 runs. There's nothing more to discuss as Rajasthan has been eliminated officially. They barely had any chances for playoffs anyways, but they're officially been eliminated just like CSK had yesterday. And Mumbai Indians' dominance continues and they're at the top of the table right now. Clearly we're going to see Mumbai Indians as the table toppers in the top 2. Now it's all going to be who is going to be brave enough to be able to fight against Mumbai Indians in the official knockout game. And then eventually, probably most likely play them in the finals. So clearly it seems like Mumbai Indians is hunting for that trophy and they seem hungry and they've been performing quite well. In today's game, there's not much to speak about. But if you ask me, if there's only one team that can defeat Mumbai Indians, it's Punjab Kings. Because RCB can choke on the big knockout game. Delhi Capitals doesn't seem like they got to qualify. We're not sure yet. Gujarat Titans, we don't know if they'll qualify. And even if the Delhi Capitals and Gujarat Titans qualify, I still believe Mumbai Indians will dominate. RCB, even though they have an equally good team like Mumbai, they could choke on those big moments. Mumbai Indians is already a different level of beast, and in knockouts, they're an even bigger beast. So they become even more ruthless. So clearly, it's going to be very difficult to defeat them. If there's one team, I think it's Punjab Kings, because they didn't seem to be choking that badly. They have a very different aura and energy right now. Their key players are also getting into form. So if there's one team with the smart captaincy and smart play that can defeat Mumbai Indians, it's only Punjab Kings. And that too is not a guarantee. So that's my official summary of the playoffs and the rest of the points table. Now let's get on to the preview of tomorrow's game, Gujarat Titans versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now this is going to be a very interesting game because Gujarat Titans bowlers will be under a lot of pressure. They must have felt the heat and against when they got bashed by a 14-year-old. Although they must have felt a little bit of relief when Mumbai Indians completely demolished Rajasthan Royals. But coming back to Ahmedabad, would Gujarat Titans have the courage to come back up and treat that one loss as mere loss? Or would that be enough to derail Gujarat Titans' campaign? That'll be very interesting to see how the bowlers react. And then from that, would the batsmen have extra added pressure that they have to put up an above par total, because you never know, Gujarat Titans bowlers could be demolished, especially when you have Sunrisers Hyderabad on the other side. So the batsmen will be under extra pressure to score runs, and the bowlers will be obviously under a lot of pressure. Now let's get on to Hyderabad. Sunrisers Hyderabad had a long time off and they had gone to Maldives for a holiday. Kudos to their owners for taking them for a fresh break. So coming back after Maldives holiday, I'm 100% sure the players, the teammates will be feeling a lot of fresh. They'll be refreshed after the tough campaign that they had. And once you get that refresh button and you start thinking less about the playoffs anyways, because there's very less chances for Hyderabad. So the kind of freedom that Hyderabad could play at, regardless of the pitch, when it's their day, it's their day. Just like Rajasthan, they probably would be the better version of Rajasthan. Any one of the top 5 players, at least in Rajasthan Royals, they only had Jaiswal and Suryavanshi. If they went off on their best day, they could have demolished the game, and they did. But in Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have top 5. Any of those top 5 batsmen gets into their day, they could take away the game very easily from Gujarat Titans. So if you ask me, it's definitely going to be a sluggish wicket. It's Ahmedabad. Gujarat will not take any chances by giving a flat wicket to Hyderabad. And they will try to put Hyderabad under pressure by either giving them an above par score or getting them out on a below par score. So that'll be very interesting to see how Gujarat Titans handles their own failure. But the refresh, charged up Hyderabad will be a different beast. I'm 100% sure they will come all guns blazing. They have nothing to lose. They're pretty much, you cannot be sad once you come off from a holiday from Maldives. I myself went to Maldives and you forget about any issue that you have. And a few days after that, the hangover that you have, it's all happy days after a holiday from Maldives. So the pressure that Hyderabad's players must have been feeling because of a tough campaign. Clearly that holiday would have changed it completely. Maybe it's that refresh button they needed. Who knows? They win all of their games now on and with a dominant fashion and knock on the doors for the knockouts. You never know. So that's a little far away, but for tomorrow's game, a charged up, refreshed Hyderabad will cause Gujarat Titans, and under pressure Gujarat Titans, a lot of problems. They will be asking questions. Again, Hyderabad's batsmen, when it's their day, the pitch doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much the ball is gripping. Doesn't matter if there's swing, spin, whatever. Doesn't matter who the bowler is. Doesn't matter who the team is. If Hyderabad gets going, they get going. So if you clearly ask me, my bet will be on Sunrisers Hyderabad pulling off a surprise win against Gujarat Titans, and because it's not going to be that easy for Gujarat Titans bowlers to make changes in their bowling quickly. And Hyderabad's captain Pat Cummins is not dumb. He must have taken notes from that Rajasthan game on how he, pretty much demolished every single bowler. So he must have taken notes, even if it's a 14-year-old demolishing it. Pat Cummins is the kind of guy, if he can learn from it, he will learn from it. That is one thing, very good thing about Pat Cummins as a captain. So I'm 100% sure he and the rest of the batsmen must have studied how to, break down Gujarat Titans bowlers' plans. And once their plan A is demolished, they don't have plan B, C, D. The Gujarat Titans players don't have plan B, C, D. So that'll be very interesting to see. And definitely my bet is on Sunrisers Hyderabad. So the prediction is sluggish wicket, score around 170, 180. But if Hyderabad's batting first, the sky is the limit. That's all I'm going to say. And the prediction is that definitely Sunrisers Hyderabad is going to be pulling off an upset to Gujarat Titans. I won't treat it like an upset, but people around me, everybody would be treating it like an upset. So that's it from today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please do like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and go follow me on my Instagram, as that is where I post my predictions on my Instagram stories. So until tomorrow's video, when we'll be discussing whether Gujarat Titans comes back from its failure positively, or a refreshed Sunrisers Hyderabad's team would dominate like their old ways. So until tomorrow's video, guys, take care. See you. Bye-bye.